Hi there, this is Dr. John Whitcomb giving a report on hitting back at COVID with a novel idea, and that is nicotinamide adenosine, NAD, otherwise known as vitamin B3. Now, here's the logic of it. All energy in your cell, in the mitochondria, way down where you make your energy, has to go through NAD. And we've known that for a long time. You probably heard of taking niacin. We've been trying to take niacin and folks hate it because they get such a horrible flush. Some folks are able to talk themselves into thinking the flush is okay, but the flush has been a limiting thing. But there's clear evidence that adding niacin helps you. And particularly as we age, as we get older, our mitochondria deteriorate and that NAD thing falls apart. What happens with the virus infection? Actually, there's abundant evidence on my online newsletter, News and Nutrition. You can get the links to it. But with the virus infection, viruses tend to hijack the NAD production so that they can make the lipids to make their membranes. So you tend to have a drop in NAD. In fact, you have a dramatic drop in NAD. You feel horribly fatigued. And you felt that when you've gotten virus infections. You feel like going to bed. When you have COVID, you can't even get out of bed. For those folks who are dramatically affected. Well, what happens if you take NAD to reverse that? Hasn't been studied a lot, but we do know that folks who don't do well are older. And there's a clear correlation between the two. And the question is it safe to take NAD as a supplement? And the answer is yes. The leap forward is that nicotinamide riboside is now on the market. And that doesn't cause a flush. And you get good NAD levels with it. You get great responses to it. So this is a big leap forward. In fact, it should be for general health as you get older. And then if you're on it when you get COVID, perhaps you don't do so badly. This is all conjecture. We don't have randomized placebo-controlled trials. We're waiting every day to get more. But Google it and read about it. It's actually a very intriguing idea. What will work for me? It was so intriguing for me, I bought myself 4 bottles of the stuff on Amazon. I think you should too. We'll find out in the long run. I don't have time to wait, and I don't want to find out later. This is Dr. John Whitcomb talking about ways to fight back. There'll be more next week.